Alright, what's up, y'all? It's Case Moon, and today I'm gonna walk you through step by step how to make your first SoundCloud or YouTube song for free. Do this easy process, easy to follow along. And if you're starting from scratch, you can get this set up for free, okay, completely free, in about 30 to 60 minutes. That being said, I do have some options in this video that you can buy or purchase, or you might actually already have, but they will make your sound quality a lot better because since this is going to be a free tutorial, your sound quality isn't going to be perfect, which I think that goes without saying. But it's a good place to start if you and your friend are just trying to, mess around, make some music, or if you want to get into making music, but you don't really want to spend any money until you kind of get the feel of it. This is a great video for you. There's a lot of tips in here that a lot of tutorials aren't going to tell you that I'm going to tell you, like how to use auto-tune, how to find the key of a song, plugins, a difference between dynamic and condenser microphone, how to set one up, like literally all that stuff, y'all. This is the tutorial for you if you're just getting started, and it's gonna teach you a lot of stuff. So stick with me and let's get started. All right, so the first thing you're gonna need is a computer. There's some people on YouTube that are like, hey man, you don't even need a computer, just use your phone to record. And that's a terrible idea, all right? Personally, I wouldn't waste time using your phone to record. If you don't have a computer, that might be the one thing you need to buy. I'm just gonna assume all of y'all have a computer and move on. So you need a computer. Now you need some sort of headset. Like this is a Razer headset, and I think it costs like 70 bucks. If you have an Xbox or PlayStation and you have one of these, this is what you need. It's got to have the little like audio jack right there, which they all should. And then that's what you need for a headset. Now a mic, you can actually use the headset mic. You know, it's not going to be great quality and it's not going to be that good. But I mean, you can use it, I guess. Also, if you don't even have a headset, you can use like the the iPhone headphones with the microphone built into it, you know, that you see like people on TikTok using. You can use those too. Again, the quality is not going to be the best, but computer, headset. Now, the microphone that I would recommend you use is the Blue Snowball, which looks like this. That's the Blue Snowball microphone, all right? You can get one at like Walmart for like, I want to say it was either 50 bucks or 100 bucks. I think it was 50. If you're just starting out, this is the best microphone to buy. All right, so it kind of looks like that. It's got this didn't come with it. This is called like a pop filter. This was like 7 bucks on Amazon. That's to help you, like when you're rapping or singing and you have those S consonants, it cuts down on the S's and the pops. But anyway, this microphone's good. It's like 50 bucks. And it comes with this cord. You plug that in to the back of the microphone. And then obviously it's got a USB plug that you plug into your computer. So these are like the first two stages of microphones, right? You've got the headset microphone, which comes with the headset. You've got the Blue Snowball microphone with the pop filter, you know, that's like great value, like 50 bucks. And then if you want to move on, you can get something called a condenser microphone. Okay, this is from, all right, so a couple extra options. These are speakers. They plug into the computer as well, and they're an option for when you're mixing. You can kind of listen to your recording, like kind of how it would sound like as if it were coming out of a car or something like that, instead of just listening to the mix in your headphones. And again, you can get that. Dude, I keep forgetting the name of what all this is called, but that's called like a Focusrite Scarlett 2 something. Okay, but that works for the condenser microphone. And then you can get obviously this pop filter and microphone that can help your sound. Now, real quick, sorry, I know this tutorial is kind of everywhere. I'm just trying to get y'all the basic knowledge of all this stuff. If you don't have speakers and you're trying to mix and add effects or plugins and you use the headset, this is a gaming headset, so most gaming headsets will be a bit bass heavy. Okay, now what that means is normally when you listen to a song that's like professionally mixed, the bass and the treble is mixed pretty evenly, right? It's called a balance. If you're listening to a mix in your gaming headset, the bass is automatically going to be a little bit louder, okay? So again, that's why I have these speakers, so they play out in a perfect balance, okay? Now, this is really advanced stuff, or not advanced, but like, you know, it's going to cost you money to get these. So if you're fine with just a bit heavier bass, then you can mix in headphones, or you can disconnect your headphones when you mix and just mix out of your computer's speakers, which aren't great, but I mean, they'll work. So that's a little tip on mixing, but let's get into the actual software and how to record your song. All right, so anyway, moving on. So I'm gonna assume that you have this dynamic microphone. If you don't, you can keep watching, and it's pretty self-explanatory how to use this microphone, or like if you had those iPhone earbuds. But I'm gonna keep on and I'm gonna teach you how to use this one. If you want to know how to use the condenser microphone, I'll probably make that in another video, because I gave y'all like a quick rundown of it, but the actual software component of that's a little more complicated. But anyway, so here we go. Computer's booted up. I'm gonna say okay to headphones. And the software you want is called Audacity, okay? Try to find it right there. So that is the software you're gonna use, okay? It's 100% free. You can download it really easily. And so just go to Google, type in Audacity free download for Mac or Windows, whichever one you have, and download that, because that's gonna be essential for what's coming up. All right, so this is what it should look like when you've downloaded Audacity, free version. So what I have going on right now is I have the the microphone plugged in from the back, connected to the computer, and then I have the headphones plugged in, going to the headphone set. Now, when you go to Audacity, up here, these are like your input and output receivers or channels or whatever. So the microphone is gonna be on Blue Snowball, okay? The Realtek speaker is gonna be Microsoft speakers, or your computer's speakers or microphones, which is not gonna be good. So that's why I have the microphone as Blue Snowball. If you're using the headset, just, pull up with the headset or click the headset button. Speakers, these are gonna be my speakers / headphones. So again, Microsoft, this is your computer's speakers, which aren't great. And here, this is my headphones. So I'm gonna click those. And so now I have the Blue Snowball microphone, which connects to that. And I have my headset, which connects to that. So those are your inputs and outputs. All right, next step, go to YouTube, look up free rap beats, or if there's a specific artist you like and you kind of want to recreate or go with his style, you can look up like free rap beats, Trippie Redd or whatever, and then a Trippie Redd beat will come up. Whatever the case, find the beat that you want, click on it, pause it, copy the URL. So click Control-C, go to another tab, YouTube to MP3, right? See, YouTube to MP3. Enter, go to ytmp3.com. This is the best converter. Click it. Click on it. Sorry, I'm trying to watch this through my phone. Paste. Convert. It'll take a second. Make sure that you have the right title, just to make sure that the video is the right one. This will take a second to load. And okay, so here you're gonna click download. Download it. And sometimes it'll like give you a pop-up ad. Yes, look, that's a pop-up ad. Close out of that ad. Come down, and there you go. There's your beat, all right? Now, drag the beat from here into Audacity just like that. Let go. Let it load. Boom. There's your beat, all right? That's literally how to download a free online rap beat in like 10 seconds, okay? That's all you have to do. So we'll move on from there. Real quick to show y'all how this setup kind of works. So right now I have the beat playing, and you obviously can't hear anything. Remember, that's because I put the speaker line in. So if I put you up to here, see, you can hear it coming out of the headphones. If I were to unplug the headphones, you see how it comes out of the computer? So that's how you change like your different line-ins and all that. All right, so let's move on. All right, you've got your beat, got your headphones, got your microphone. Now how do you use Audacity? Well, so you're gonna come up here, tracks, click on tracks, add new, mono track, okay? Click that, go down here, start it from the beginning. And from here, you're gonna put on your headset, you're gonna click R for record, or the little record button right there. And you're just gonna say whatever you wanna say, rap, sing, all into there. When you're done, you can press spacebar, okay? So let me just record something and I'll teach y'all like how to edit and the plugins with Audacity, all right? All right, so my headphones are on right now. I'm making sure my things are set up right. Got my microphone right next to me. I'm gonna record just like a quick lines for y'all. So then after I record, I'm gonna teach y'all like how to go in with Audacity and how you can use it to edit and all that stuff. So let's go. Yeah, 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 running through the trap now. I got trapped now. Came up top with your bitch in my back down. Ooh, wear new suits, no hand-me-downs. Ooh, came in at the coupe and I'm ready now cause I've been balling hard, trying to go a fast car, trying to drive a NASCAR. You could be my okay, whatever. So, all right, so that's just quick bars. And then I'm gonna teach you how to edit that now. All right, so again, I recommend you unplug your headphones for this so you can kind of hear the balance. And so if I were to play this right now, it would sound like this. So I don't know if you can hear it, but you can, anyway, you can barely hear my rapping, right? And that's because the input volume, the original input volume you put in with a microphone is gonna be very small. I don't know if this is how it works in like a studio or whatever, but this is just my experience with using Audacity. So here are like some basic steps that you can do to increase your volume. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is select the whole thing. Okay, go to effects up there and compress it. Okay. Here it shows you like a chart. I just press OK. I mean, it's basically just gonna make it louder. So now if we were to listen to it. Running through the trap now. I got trapped now. Came up top. So it's a lot louder, okay? And that's basically what you wanna do every single time you record is put it through the compressor. Now from there, I'm probably gonna have to make a separate video on this, y'all, because this is gonna be a really long video, but Audacity gives you all of these tools and plugins for free. So like if you want to distort it, that's the compressor, what we just used. If you want to make an echo, EQ it, fade in, fade out, invert it, reverb, you know. Down here you can put in plugins. So this is my Auto-Tune plugin. I'm going to teach you how to use Auto-Tune in a separate video just because this is going to be like a huge video if I teach y'all it right now. But basically I got this Auto-Tune for free. You can also pirate Auto-Tune from Russia. You can get like $100 Auto-Tunes for 100% free. I'll teach you how to do that in another video. But like if I wanted to use Auto-Tune, I just click that plugin. I'd find the key, which again, I'm gonna do in another video. And I just add it to my Auto-Tune or to my already recorded song, okay? So just to get a feel of how stuff like this can change, I'm gonna, let's go to effects again. And I'm gonna EQ it, ooh, right there. And there's probably other people on YouTube who have, you know, more in-depth tutorials on how to use all these effects. I'm just gonna press OK. And again, so I don't know if you saw that, but the sound kind of went down a little bit, got quieter, and then you can listen to it again. Running through the trap now. I got trapped now. Came up top with your bitch in my back. So, and then it just changes it up, it EQs it a bit so that your voice isn't all over the place with really loud parts and really quiet parts. It kind of pushes it together. That's what EQing essentially is. But anyway, yeah, you just do that until you record your whole song. So you just keep going, keep rapping all the way. One thing I want to say is the order on which you affect stuff matters. For example, and make sure you put your effects on all parts of the song the same. Okay, so I know that's a terrible explanation, but here's what I mean. So let's say you record that part, right? And you run out of breath. You're like, oh man, I can't rap anymore. Like I need to make another track. So you go to tracks, add new, tracks, add new. This is really hard to do looking at the phone. Add new mono track. So here we go. And then I put my cursor like a little bit behind it, right? I'd go up here, I'd press record, and it would, you know, give me a couple, I'd be able to hear what I just recorded, and then it'll pass, and then you can start recording seamlessly, okay? And you can just keep going on like that. So that's like the basics of recording. I can teach y'all more Audacity and more Auto-Tune and more plugins in a different video. I'm just trying to keep this video short. But basically, once you record something on this track, you can, let's say you end right there, you can come up above, go a little behind, start, and you can start rapping from that track. So it kind of splits it up a bit. And so when you split it up like that, what I'm saying with the effects is make sure you do all the effects the same for all your rapping, and you do them in the same order, just to have that like, just to have that balance, you know, so you don't have like one part of the song that sounds way different from another part of the song. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the recording part. So you just finished recording your song, you know, it sounds awesome. You're going to want to go to File up there, go to Export, export as an MP3, and then put a name for it. I'll just say tutorial, enter, go down here, press OK, and it'll load. And just like that, you have your first song recorded. So then you exit out of this up here, it'll ask you like, do you want to save this? Always click yes, because if you want to make edits, you want to go back into it, you know, you still want to have the file. If you were to say no, it would delete everything you just did. So click yes. Again, this is the audio file of it. So you made an MP3, now you're making an audio file. It's where you can come back and edit it, save, and just like that, you are done making your video. That's pretty much how you make your song. There's your MP3 right there. Normally what I do is I have a Google Drive, so I would just drag that song into my Google Drive, and then my Google Drive is synced up to my phone, so I could like play this on my phone too. Or I guess if you have a Mac, you can AirDrop it, right, if that works for you. I use Google Drive because I have Windows and an iPhone. So yeah, put it in your Google Drive. You can play it on your computer too. And that's how you make a song, y'all. So that's pretty much it. I'll go back and see if I missed anything. But I mean, that's what I just recorded. It took me like 2 minutes to record. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if y'all enjoyed this video and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. I'll be in the comments pretty frequently. So like if you have questions or if I mispronounced something or if I missaid something, just ask me in the comments and I can reply to y'all. And if you want like a more in-depth video using like a condenser microphone or different plugins, just let me know, because I'm really here for y'all. And I know this can be like super frustrating to look up on YouTube, because it was for me. So yeah, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, and appreciate it, man. Bye.